Tonight at 10, mandating public health over personal choice.
We will be mandating the COVID-19 vaccination for everyone basically who walks in our building.
Vaccine mandates are going into place across the Front Range, from hospitals.
There's a lot of upset people because they did not want to get vaccinated, and I've heard multiple employees say they would quit.
To requirements for student athletes.
I would rather get the vaccine than get tested on it every 2 weeks.
Tonight we have in-depth coverage on the steps being taken to finally end the pandemic and why some say the restrictions have to stop.
And I think it's important that they be allowed to make decisions for themselves.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for Denver7 News at 10. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. Well, the wait-and-see period has ended for people hesitant about the vaccine. If people have not gotten the shot yet, they may soon no longer have a choice.
Local, state, and federal leaders are now taking action. Today, several Front Range hospitals made it mandatory for people working in their buildings to get vaccinated for COVID. President Biden is expected to put the same requirement in place tomorrow for all federal workers. This is even impacting your kids. Aurora Public Schools announced a vaccine requirement for kids planning to play sports this fall. Well, tonight we have a 360 in-depth look at what this all means, who it affects, and why some say enough with the restrictions.
We're going to begin with Front Range hospitals instituting vaccine mandates. Here's Denver7's Addie Guajardo.
On Wednesday, employees at both Denver Health and UC Health got the news.
We will be mandating the COVID-19 vaccination for everyone basically who walks in our building.
UC Health and Denver Health will now require all employees, trainees, contractors, and volunteers to be fully vaccinated.
The surge in the Delta variant, I think it puts extra urgency to make sure that we are getting all of our healthcare providers vaccinated for the safety of our patients and for the safety of our staff.
UC Health set a deadline for its employees to be fully vaccinated by October 1st. They're giving a $500 bonus to all employees who get a shot by August 22nd. Denver Health's deadline is November 1st, with no bonuses. Employees can apply for a medical or religious exemption, but for those who fail to get a shot and are not exempt, they'll get fired.
It's just crazy that it's come down to that.
A medical assistant who says she works at UC Health asked to remain anonymous. She says she sees both sides. She had an adverse reaction to her first shot and plans to apply for an exemption, but for people who can't opt out, it's sparking uproar.
There's a lot of upset people because they did not want to get vaccinated, and I've heard multiple employees say they would quit.
Another UC Health nurse who asked to remain anonymous called the mandate an impingement on their freedom. Their statement reads, "It may be a good vaccine, but for those who wish to abstain until further research is complete, should not be forced to comply." A spokesperson with UC Health and Denver Health says they're within their rights to require inoculation.
We have previously mandated influenza vaccination, and it's with the same focus. Focus is safety of our patients, of our staff, of our visitors, of everyone, again, that walks in our building.
Addie Guajardo, Denver7.
85% of employees at Denver Health are vaccinated. That number is about the same at UC Health. And we learned today Banner Health, which operates hospitals in northern Colorado, will also mandate vaccines for its employees.
Now, tomorrow, President Biden is expected to mandate vaccines for nearly 2 million federal workers. Here in Colorado, that means anyone who works for the National Park Service, for the military, the Postal Service, and those who work for TSA, just to name a few. If federal workers do not want to receive the vaccine, they would be subject to weekly COVID testing.
Now, no Colorado K-12 school district has mandated vaccines for the fall this year, but if students want to participate in sports this fall in Aurora, they will either have to be vaccinated or undergo COVID tests every 2 weeks. We spoke to a student athlete who says this opens the door for some problems.
The parents do have a big say in what the kids should do. It's like you have to have the parent's signature to get the vaccine. So I have a feeling that if the parents don't want the kids to get a vaccine, then it's going to be a conflict with the whole sports program.
Now, this decision is being made because Aurora will not require masks for student athletes during sports. So for some perspective here, we spoke to a law professor at Case Western Reserve University about the legality of these mandates. Now, as an employee, you don't have any options to get out of getting vaccinated if they are mandated.
Employers have a right to mandate vaccines. The Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, which is a federal government agency, has said that it is legitimate for employers to have this kind of a mandate. so long as they have exceptions for people with a medical or a religious reason.
And she goes on to say employers have legal ability to ask to see your vaccine cards as well. Now, since it is required a job-related inquiry, it is in your employer's right to make sure other employees and the customers are safe.
And at the local level, it is up to local jurisdictions to decide if vaccine mandates will be put into place. That is something Douglas County Commissioner Laura Thomas says may never happen.
We believe that citizens need to have the ability to make decisions about their own bodies and what is right for them. And I know a lot of people that really did get sick with COVID and have natural antibodies. And those natural antibodies add to herd immunity as well. So we're going to have a lot of conversations about that, because in conversations with my fellow commissioners, I'm not sure that's something that we are really interested in imposing on our citizens.
Mandating vaccines has had some success in other parts of the world. In France, for example, 1.3 million people signed up for the vaccine in less than one day after the country announced it would require proof of vaccination for everyday activities. In Israel, they use so-called green passes. It shows proof of vaccination on your cell phone, which then allows you into certain places. 2/3 of Israel's population is now vaccinated.
And the reason for these vaccine requirements can be found in COVID data. Across the country now, we are seeing nearly 57,000 new COVID cases per day. That's a 400% jump in the last 5 weeks. So this is a look at the CDC map showing the level of transmission county by county here in Colorado. The counties in red are where the transmission level is high. The counties in orange where transmission level is substantial. Denver, Jeffco, Arapahoe counties all listed as substantial today. Now, Clear Creek County is listed in that high category. And under CDC guidance, people living in areas with the high or substantial levels of transmission are recommended to wear masks indoors in public places.
It's interesting to me because at home, everybody has a mask on. For the most part, yeah, there's not as many people here with masks.
That mask guidance from the CDC, again, is a recommendation. That is not a requirement.
And we know this guidance from the CDC has caused a bit of confusion. Late today, the Colorado Restaurant Association wanted to clear things up. They say because this is not a mandate, decisions to reinstate mask policies will be left up to restaurant owners and operators. They would also be responsible for communicating policies with their customers. And we have an easy way for you to check the transmission level in your own county. Just head to the Denverchannel.com, where we have an interactive map posted with information. And we checked with several health departments, including Denver's Department of Public Health, Tri-County Health, Jeffco Public Health, and so far no word on whether they're thinking about reinstating a mask mandate. So here is your opportunity. We want to hear from you. Should vaccines be required nationwide? What do you think about masks? Email your thoughts to us at 360@thedenverchannel.com.
The Aurora Police Department already had a strained relationship with the community. This body cam video released yesterday certainly didn't help. But Chief Vanessa Wilson hopes transparency and new training will. Denver7 CB Cotton sat down exclusively with Aurora's deputy chief to learn about a new program being rolled out for their officers.
It's body cam video that's sparking outrage, showing Kyle Vinson being pistol whipped by an Aurora police officer more than a dozen times. Another officer is accused of standing by, watching the entire ordeal, and doing nothing. This week, Aurora's police chief admitted that the fellow officer should have intervened.
We're focusing on de-escalation. We're also bringing ABLE training to it.
ABLE stands for Active Bystandership for Law Enforcement. ABLE training is a new program launched last year and offered through Georgetown Law School.
The ABLE program is designed to prepare officers to be able to intervene in difficult situations.
Aurora Deputy Chief Darren Parker sharing details with Denver7 about the new training. So far, 12 Aurora officers have studied and learned the curriculum. Those officers will then teach it to the rest of the department.
We believe that accountability should not always just come from, the chief's office on down. It should be throughout the organization.
But he knows and admits the department faces an uphill battle.
There's no doubt that the reputation of the Aurora Police Department has suffered in the past year, 18 months, and that's due to the acts of individual members.
But that can change and improve, according to those who help lead the ABLE program.
Police officers are humans. that they're going to make mistakes, they're going to mess up, but their obligation to each other is to prevent each other from making mistakes.
The bystander curriculum uses real-life case studies to help officers learn what to do when their job is put to the test. For example,
the one about preventing misconduct is about an officer who's being antagonized by a handcuffed subject. No one steps in to help her or to ameliorate the situation in any way. She ends up using excessive force against that subject.
Whatever the situation, Aurora Police leadership have said they want to do better. Parker believes they can.
If we can do our job better, that improves public safety, and ultimately, we'll get our reputation back. This is a fine organization, and I'm proud of it.
In Aurora, I'm CB Cotton, Denver7.
Heat was certainly on today with record temperatures. More on the way tomorrow, but then a big change.
A coordinated effort to get guns off the street in the metro.
We cannot become numb to this gun violence. We cannot normalize this gun violence. And the status quo is not acceptable.
But some say a recent state law puts guns into the hands of the wrong people.
Plus, the Broncos return to training camp with the quarterback being the biggest question mark once again.